or welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Selena Zinchuk. My channel is about DIY natural hair and beauty. If that's something that interests you, come on and join the family. I just decided to sit down and have a talk with you guys. And unfortunately, we have to end our 60 days hair growth challenge. We went only within 30 days, and I was really consistent with the challenge. I was doing everything that I discussed that I was going to do in the challenge until life just started to get very complicated, and things that are going on in my life right now is more important. I need to give more attention to it instead of my hair. I was really excited to do this 60 days hair growth challenge with you guys because I also felt that my hair needed it, and with the motivation from me and from you guys, we all were going to achieve a lot of length, and also our hair was going to benefit from it. But unfortunately, on the 21st of September, I got a call that my granddad, they found him stiff and he was not breathing, so they had to rush him to the emergency room. They had to call an ambulance to take him to the emergency room. My grandparents live in Minnesota, Minneapolis. So I got that news on the 21st. And since then, I haven't been able to concentrate. I haven't been able to do anything correctly. Even my recent videos, they haven't been the way I wanted them to be. But I just kept on being positive and kept on being strong and still was able to push through it. So on the 21st, we got that news. Immediately, I called my husband. He was at work. He came home on the 22nd. We flew over to Minneapolis. Immediately, we booked a flight and we went there. And I saw my grandfather, and the condition in which I saw him in, I was very sad and very heartbroken. And then I stayed up to the 24th, and then we came back to Florida. And then I had to make another important trip to Atlanta to also meet some family members for also discuss about my grandfather, and I also had other meetings there. So it's just been on non-stop. And then we are going back again to Minneapolis. I already booked a flight last night with the kids and my husband. And four of us, we are going again. My granddad is still in the hospital. He's still not responding like the way we hope that he can be. And when I say my grandfather, maybe you guys just think, oh, it's just a grandfather. He's 84. Yes, he's old, and this is someone who played a very important role in my life. He's just not an ordinary grandfather or just any grandfather. This is someone who I grew up knowing to be a very important person. He took the role as a dad. He took care of me. He sent me through school. He I didn't know my biological father, or I didn't spend time. I didn't know him. He was a father, and this is a dad to me. This is someone who was there on the first day I went to elementary school. This is someone who made sure that I went to good school, that I was taken care of, that I had a good lunch every morning, that I had food in my stomach, I had a roof over my head, and he's not just a grandfather. He and I have been through a lot together. I have saved his life many times. He have saved my life countless of time, and he's a very, very, very special person to me. And I can give anything to to make sure that he's okay again. And it's hard because I'm in another state. I've been thinking, I've been discussing a lot with my husband. I don't even care at this point right now to let go of my whole life and just to be able to be with him and take care of him and do anything just to make sure that he's okay again. This is a man who lived his whole life taking care of his children and his grandchildren and his wife and making sure that they had a good life. He worked his whole life. He supported all his kids through school, through university, and made sure that they did not lack anything. He was just not a father. He is a father and a daddy and very special. And I just pray that God can just work a miracle for him. I sometimes ask God that you have taken so much from me already. Um, I lost my older sister, and then 6 months later, I lost my mother. I lost my aunt, who was very important also to me, and then now my grandfather. I just feel it's just too much. The devil is just. But one thing I know, he's not gonna win. So that is very, very important for me. And I don't have the time right now to continue on the hair growth challenge and giving time to that. I rather focus on keeping in contact with the doctors and flying over, spending time with him in the hospital and doing whatever I can to be with him. So that's why I'm ending the hair growth challenge. And I'm a very private person. I really don't just go out and say things and let people know about my private life, but this is necessary to let you guys know why I'm no more doing the hair growth challenge. And there will be a lot of time for us to do a hair growth challenge and continue taking good care of our hair. And then just yesterday also, someone created a fake Instagram account and started to spam people under my name, and they also use my picture and private messaging people and scamming them for money. And it's like a it's just a very difficult time in my life right now. And um I still have to be strong and still keep a smile on my face and still be a good mother to my kids and still fight to be a good wife. And I'm just one person, but I just still have to be strong. And I promise to take you guys along with me on this journey, like going to Minnesota and keeping you guys updated, guys. Just so that I don't just sit and go crazy out of stress and anxiety and panic attack. I'm still just gonna keep myself busy as much as I can. And I also just appreciate all of you guys for all the support that you give me, all the support you showed on my channel. And many of you guys also supported me when I was going through this Instagram scam, someone trying to destroy my reputation. And you guys really stood up for me and blocked that content and also reported it on Instagram. So I just want to say thank you. Thank you very much for that. Now that fake account has been taken down. I genuinely pray that all of you guys' life are going great right now and that things will start to get better for me again. So I hope that you guys continue the challenge and I will be excited to hear that you got a lot of growth from it and your hair also benefit from the challenge. You can also tag me on Instagram with a picture and show me your progress. And I wish you guys all of the best and I love you guys and I hope to see you in my next video. Bye bye.